Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. Today we're going to be talking about Luna Classic, UST, and Terra 2.0. If you guys have been a little concerned about the Luna Classic price movement in the past 24 hours, let's just say in the past 1 hour we have seen an extreme bullish pattern and also a return of a whale, clearly suggesting that the super trend has been flipped over. Also, Kwon has actually made an announcement that he wants to keep building the Luna ecosystem. There is a lot to talk about today, but before we get into all of that, if you're here for the first time, you do want to stay up to date with everything to do with Luna, I highly recommend you scroll down, tap the red subscribe button. While you're there, slap a like on the video. It's completely free to do so. It will just help the YouTube algorithm push the video to more people. More people see the incredible side of Luna, they decide to buy into it, it starts spiking up, and all of us make a lot of profit. So make sure you go down and slap a like on it. Other than that, let's get straight into it. So to begin with today's video, first of all, I just want to show you guys something really interesting. So this 1 hour when I'm recording this video, as you guys can see, Luna Classic, after going through the consolidation period which I was talking to you about, we have officially seen one of the whales return, and this actually caused a massive rally up, and on the super trend, as you guys can see, it just barely broke through it and turned it into an uptrend. It is fallen up and down, so the uptrend or the downtrend is yet to be decided, but this is starting to show more positive trend. As I mentioned, after the consolidation period, once the people who want to take profit or the people who are paper handing this leave, we will be able to see a huge return very quickly. Now before we carry on with the chart analyst, I want to show you this. So about 13 minutes ago, Altcoin Gems, which is a crypto account with over 300,000 followers, decided to post about Luna Classic and Luna 2.0. Market has focused a lot lately on the two moons. Luna Classic has majority of its trading volume 90% plus on CEX, which will not trigger the burn mechanism. This might have set some unrealistic expectations. Now this is not true, because some of the CEX have decided that they will be implementing the 1.2% burn rate, but not all of them yet, as the majority of them yet still have to confirm. But this is really good to see that obviously on the crypto bubble, Luna are just killing it. They are literally the top dog and everyone is following them right now. The reason I wanted to show you this is because personally, I feel like a lot of people are going to pay attention to this and think, hey, he might be right. But keep in mind that there is a lot of CEX which have started to announce that they will be helping implement the 1.2% burn rate. Another thing which is really interesting is, as we are getting closer and closer to the 20th of September, more and more people are starting to pay attention to Luna Classic. What I'm trying to say is a lot of people are starting to trade it, as more trading pairs are starting to be opened on different exchanges. Another thing which actually this rally helped with is, if you guys have been paying attention, right now we were sitting on the resistance level, this final one, before we could make any sort of rally. This consolidation period actually scared a lot of people, as a lot of supports would have been tested if it did decide to go down, and that would have not been the best solution which a lot of people were looking for. But seeing this buy order that just came in the last 30 minutes helped Luna Classic go completely parabolic. Right now we're still going to be getting stuck around this zone, as this is going to be acting as a resistance, but once we get over that point, you will be noticing that we will be setting new higher highs and new low lows to be able to keep climbing and make it all the way to the another zero being removed from the Luna Classic price. If you do also pay attention to the RSI line, you can see it's starting to slowly creep up to the middle zone, and from there we will be able to make a sort of decision in terms of which direction it will be taking from this point on. Another thing which is really interesting is, as you guys can see, it is up 13% today, and the trading volume is down 25%. Significant dump, but also the trading volume to the market cap ratio is still sitting close to 100%. It's sitting close to 98%, but that's still amazing when you think about the fact that we are ranked the 29th largest crypto by market cap. Personally, I know a lot of people want to see the trading volume increase as much as possible, but keep in mind you do have to be a little patient. It's already doing such big numbers, but once the 1.2% burn rate is being implemented, a lot of the trading volume will actually decide to burn the 1%, and that will also decrease the circulating supply significantly and help the price pump up a lot faster than a lot of people are anticipating right now. Another thing which is really interesting is UST. As you can see, the trading volume for UST and the trading volume to the market cap ratio is sitting very close to where Luna Classic is, and this is one of the massive factors which is going to help Luna Classic keep climbing, as if UST, which is clearly interlinked with Luna Classic, if it just decides to do well as well, it will be much easier for Luna Classic to keep pumping. And if we talk about Terra 2.0, it's doing amazing. The trading volume is nearly 6 billion, which is a significant amount, and right now, as you guys can see, it is testing the original point where it started, which was the resistance point. If we do decide to break through it, then it's just going to be exploration point, and maybe Terra 2.0 could be the next Luna that a lot of people were seeing close to $90. If Luna Classic makes it back to $1, and at the same time Terra 2.0 makes it to $100, that's going to be some massive returns that a lot of people are going to be happy to gain. Another thing which I want to show you is Dusty Crypto, who is very popular, decided to actually tweet about Luna and Luna Classic, are people holding on to it, and let's just say a lot of people responded to it by saying, yes, we are very excited to see the future. And another thing which is really cool is our boy Kwon is under heat again. Kwon wants to continue building Terra as Luna spike while denying TFL sends 435,000 Luna to Binance. What they're talking about is Terra founder does not want to give up on the quest of trying to get the investor and also trying to keep building the Luna blockchain. And as you guys can see, this can be seen by one of the posts on Twitter that he made, which is clear that he's simply trying to show, hey, I want to keep building. And right now he has actually stopped the reply for this tweet, as he does not want to get any sort of negative repost right now. But it's really good to see that he also wants to keep building Luna, not just try to make it something into, let's just say, a big pump and dump. That's probably the best thing I can provide you with, as building Luna will make sure that it does actually survive long term. And personally, I'm really excited to see how it will look when it does decide to survive the long term. Another thing is this post. Now this post is really interesting. Terra comeback. Luna surges 166% after the Luna Classic own rise. It makes it to the top 100 tokens again, and right now it is not showing any signs of slowing down since the collapse of May. Once the whole of the thing has been rebooted and now more and more things are being built on the Luna Classic again, keep in mind one of the massive factors which will help Luna survive is if there is going to be more projects that will start building on the Luna Classic blockchain. As you know, a lot of projects decided to migrate to other places, especially Polygon decided to take a lot of them. So we just need to make sure that we can actually get them back into Luna Classic, and that will help the long-term success of the token. Terra 2.0 token jumps 200% higher against the US dollar in 24 hours. Right now, while digital currencies jumped in value during the early morning trading session on Friday, the new Terra token jumped 200% against the US dollar, from going from $1.90 to $6.90. Now, Terra's Phoenix blockchain token rallies by 200%, and right now it is showing no signs of slowing down. The only thing that can slow it down is if all the money is taken out and put back into Luna Classic, but that will also cause the Luna Classic to go explosive. But other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel, do want to stay up to date with everything, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.